One shot, let's begin. Koi ni sukareta o el ga suteke na one ni sa ni diahonashi. An officer worker tired of love meets a wonderful older lady, male, by Hayari Hachimai, translated and uploaded by Dank First Lesson, Elpsi Kongru, and Kafka. All right. We read and we react, and that was a very long title, but hey, that was my first take, so I'm pretty proud of that. And well, let's just begin, everybody. An office worker tired of love meets a wonderful older lady, male, Chloe. Have you had enough to drink? I could see flowers, a beautiful figure that transcended beauty and cuteness. Let's break up. Don't buy a boyfriend again. Scroungers. Can I borrow some money again? Cheaters. No, she's my sister. Psychological abusers. You're terrible at everything, aren't you? All of my previous experiences with love have been terrible. Oh, all men are trash! Now, I know you can't blame the whole male gender for a few, but I'm just tired. Why am I the one who gets dumped? I don't think I'll ever fall in love with a man again. Excuse me, are you okay? Haven't you had enough to drink? I could see flowers. Wow, what a beauty. Sorry for being so loud. That's all right. Is this seat available? Yes, of course, please. I don't know what happened to you, but I think you've had enough alcohol already. Beautiful and kind. Stare. Don't you? Yes. She's really a wonderful woman. A couple of hours earlier. Boring. It's been a week since my ex-boyfriend dumped me, and lately I've been kind of out of sorts, gloom. Oh. Oi, Omeno-san. Sayama-kun, good looking as ever. Don't worry, I can do it myself. It's all right. It is your client after all. Do I bring these to the conference room? No, at least let me carry it myself. I see. Thanks. Then here you. Here! Dash! Oh God, what's gonna become of me? Did I just become bad at dealing with men? If you're having trouble with something, maybe talking with someone about it could help you feel better. Trouble? But it's hard to talk about it with others. I don't even know if I'm starting to develop a fear of men. Let me quickly run to the restroom first. Restroom? Oh boy. Without realizing it, my makeup has almost vanished. I need to fix it. Pop? Come on, man. What's taking so long if nothing's changed? I gotta hurry. Sorry it took so long. Toot, toot, toot. I thought you had gone to fix your makeup or something. Yes, I did. Well, you didn't take long at all. It was rather quick, actually. I mean, it's not easy to stay beautiful. It's natural that it takes time. I like the color of your lipstick. Yes, you look much prettier now. What was that? My heart started pounding. Am I crushing on a woman? But she's pretty tall. If only I had someone like her for a partner. I'm glad I came here today. On that day, I met a very nice lady, Sayama Soul. This is proof that the person above is an employee of this company. After returning home, his sister comes to visit him every chance she gets. You went out dressed like that again? Sis. Hey, this is what's trending right now. Sayama's home. Yeah, for women, right? Okay. Um, Looks like I made it to 25 days of X dressing mass or cross dressing mass. I occasionally read a random one here or there. Okay, this she Sayama, right? Or he Sayama? There Sayama. We're Sayama. uh, I actually didn't pick up on the twist until I was midway through reading this. Because I was like, Oi, I gave him an accent like this, Sayama-kun. Then, if I had done something like this, then I probably would have worked a little bit better. Well, you didn't take long at all. It was rather quick, actually. I mean, it's not easy to stay beautiful. It's natural that it takes time. Instead, kind of went like this. More of a androgynous type of voice. Well, that's okay. Maybe he just modified his voice a little bit there. Um, okay, and I like this. I feel like this is relatively dense in multiple areas, right? And it's because like the all men are trash rhetoric, right? I completely understand it, right? Like men can be bad, men can be horrific, you know. And I could see why, people say this, and I could also see that as a guy, when I hear all men are trash, yeah, I get it. I get it. It's just that it doesn't particularly feel good, right? To be included in that all the time. And then it's like, well, no, if you're a man, this is automatically bad, this, that, or the other, you know? And it's like, that's probably not the way to go about it there, you know? Or, I understand the need for venting, but I guess when um, misandry becomes a little bit more, I believe it's misandry, right? When you don't like men, becomes a bit more normalized, or like when your venting becomes more serious, then it's like, oh, okay, that also doesn't feel particularly good. And you're like, no, you're one of the good ones. It's like, whoa, what do you mean? I'm one of the good ones here. It just doesn't feel particularly good when people say that because it's kind of like and this is maybe just more of the like American side of things, but when politics, when it's like, yeah, they're like, I don't like this race or something, but no, you're okay, you're one of the good ones, and like hearing that, uh, with men is also just not particularly, um, pleasant. But, and I could also see the why she's all of a sudden not dealing well with men after like everything that's happened to her, right? She's gone, and like these men are not good to her, right? She's been abused by them, cheated on them there, taken advantage of, and so all of her experiences with love have been terrible. And that's unfortunate that that happened to her. And I could see this playing out in real life. I'm sure all men are trash. You go and you push that on the ground there. In fact, what I thought was going to happen here is that, okay, good looking guy comes, perfect. And then I thought it was going to be something like, oh, she's going to go and like deliver this coffee to like a meeting or something. And then um, I thought it was going to be like he's going to go and take the coffee and take credit for making everything. He's going to be like, oh, okay, I brought you this myself. Okay, da da da. Then she'd be like, that's the final straw. Put your name on your items. Okay. So that's what I thought was going to happen in the end. And then, maybe she just falls for whoever. Because she's interacting with this person. And then it's like, okay, is she just becoming scared of men? Or she's just so beautiful that she's like, oh, okay, boom. Which is valid. And then this person flirting with her, the same person. It's always fun to see. And like, I'm sure I never thought about this too. I wonder if there's like a sense of satisfaction that comes from when you're able to like, and again, I don't know, trans or cross dressing, if we're able to successfully pass off as the opposite sex. I think that's another thing because he knows that she's her, right? And he's flirting with her, and then maybe this is like, oh, I feel so ooh because it's my coworker. She doesn't notice that I am me here, right? So that must be kind of like liberating too, in some sense. Like, yeah, that's pretty cool. And so I do compliment this person on his, hers, their makeup amongst everything too. It's quite nice. Fingernail polish. I don't really wear fingernail polish. Doesn't that take a long time to get off? I'm looking at this guy's fingernails now. No, from what vague parts of his finger I could see, they don't seem like they have nail polish on them. Hmm. Maybe that's me looking too closely at the details. But yeah, I don't know. And then I also think this has loads of potential for a rom-com with some more heart to it too. Because I feel like this has enough going for it that it could explore all sorts of themes. Right? You have the first layer of like the office romance. Okay, that's layer one. Then you have layer two of like she's only dealt with like bad guys in the past who've gone and like have mistreated her, which results in an inherent mistrust of men. Okay, then third, then you have the cross dressing aspect of it too, where it's like, okay, this person, her coworker, is cross dressing, and then depending on how they want to approach that too, it's like, well, why do we cross dress in the politics of that? And then it's like, okay, we got this extra aspect. We're at a bar. This guy is kind of leading a double life, right? He's leading a double life, and then it's like, all right, he flirts with her here. Okay, why did you deceive me? Da 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 da. Are they going to kind of play up that aspect? Is it going to be? I don't know. Let's see. It's yeah. Are they going to play up the aspect of like the double life? I don't know. It's really interesting. And maybe seeing like maybe she learns to trust men again because of this part, or maybe she just trusts men even more because she's like, the last good person I met, like deceived me or whatnot. And then it's also like even if it does work out well, then um, are her past issues with relationships going to come on up, or trust issues or things like that that might affect their relationship? And I guess there's also the part of like she's questioning her own sexuality too, right? So yeah, this has a load of potential. I don't know if it would has it been published here. Okay, looks like there is a one here. All right, let me just check there. An ordinary college student who only merits his earnestness. Downfall met Miyuki at a certain charm. Okay. The lady I confessed to was a man. Comparable. I would go and like look at this ongoing. It's 4 chapters. This feels one-shotty. This feels one-shotty. Okay, well, luckily for me, that I think that I don't need to worry about that, considering we got little X marks there. But I don't know. We'll see if you read that one. I'm not entirely sure yet. But yeah, this was fun. I quite enjoyed the concept of this story here. Gives one a lot to think about. So, um, with yeah, I guess that's it. The art is good. The art is solid. It's expressive, and yeah, I like these little boxes here, which kind of indicate who to speak in what area. And cool, cool. Well, I guess that's all. With all that being said, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for being born, y'all. Peace out.